Welcome. Here is your new lesson. Finally, we're done with counting money. Now we are shifting our gear to multiplication. So now what we're going to be learning mostly about is adding equal groups. We're understanding first what multiplication is. Multiplication means adding equal groups. So when you count by fives, you're adding 5 each time. When you're counting by twos, you're adding 2 each time. When you're counting by 1, you're adding 1 each time. That's why the number is getting bigger, okay? So adding equal groups. Let's read. How can skip counting help you add equal groups? Guys, another word for skip counting is multiplication. Skip counting is the little kid way of saying multiplication, but it's the same thing. Skip counting and multiplication is the same thing. They just say skip counting so you don't get scared and run away. All right. Draw to model the problem. Write the skip counting to find the total. So let's see, what is the problem? Jim has 4 pairs of shoes. How many shoes does he have? So how many shoes come in a pair? 2. So if I go to the store and buy a pair of shoes, and I buy 1 box which has 2 shoes, right? So each box has 2 shoes. So they're asking us, how many shoes did Jim buy? 2, 4, 6, 8. How many shoes did Jim buy? 8 shoes. He bought 4 boxes, and each box has 2 shoes, which equals 8. Okay, so this little X here, this is the multiplication sign. It means times. Yes, Rena? Good. All right, let's look at this problem. Ella has 5 flowers. Each flower has 5 petals. How many petals are there? Here are the 5 flowers, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each flower has 5 petals. 5 petals for you, 5 for you, 5 for you, 5 for you, and 5 for you. So how many petals are there in all? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So how is that problem going to look? How many flowers are there, class? 5. And how many petals are on each flower? 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Class? Whenever you see the word each, that's a key word. You know, in math, whenever you see all together or in all, that means add. Whenever you see how many more, that means subtract. Whenever you see each, that means multiply. Okay? All right. Let's go to the next page. Shin has 4 pages of postcards. Oh, look, each. Every time we see that word each, I need you to box it. Each page has 5 postcards. How many postcards does Shin have? So he has 4 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each page has 5 postcards. So that's 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 4 times. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. So Shin has how many postcards, class?
20.
He has 20 postcards. Add equal groups to find the total number of objects. So we have 3 plates, and that's why they have 3 empty lines. How many apples is in each bowl?
3.
We have 3 apples in each bowl. So we're going to write 3 plus 3 plus 3. And we know how to count by 3s. 3, 6, 9. So how many apples? 9 apples. Very good. Let's just review real quickly. We're going to review counting by 2s because we know how to do that. We are going to review counting by 3s because we know how to do that. We're going to review counting by 4s because we know how to do that. We're going to review counting by 5s because we know how to do that, right? We're going to review counting by tens because we know how to do that. So basically, all we have to learn is 6, 7, 8, and I'll teach you a trick to 9. Okay? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's practice. All right, so we're going to skip count by 2, 2, and then we're going to stop at the number 20. Okay? And go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Very good. Now we're going to skip count by 3s all the way to 30. You ready? And go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. And we're done. Very good. Now we're going to skip count by 4s. Oh, let's all count together. Count by 4s. Oh, let's all count together. Count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and 32, 36, and last comes 40. Oh, let's all count by 4. Yeehaw! Good job. Let's count by 5s and stop at the number 50. You ready? Go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Stop. Good. It's okay. All right. 10s. We're going to stop at 100. And go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Very good. All right. Let's keep going. Class? We have 2 plates here, right? And that's why there's 2 empty lines. How many cookies are in each plate? 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. And that's our doubles facts. We should know that already. 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, let's look at number 3. We have 3 bags of 5 potatoes. So there's 1, 2, 3 bags. Each one has how many? 5. So, write the number 5 on the line. How many potatoes are there in all? 15 potatoes. Class? Yes. Class? Yes. Another key word for multiplication is of. Whenever you see the word of in a word problem, it's also multiplication. You're multiplying. So box the words of as well. Of and each or equal groups all mean multiply. So equal groups, that's a key word too. Box that. Equal groups, of, and each are key words. All right, now let's look at number 4. We have 2 boxes, and each box has how many oranges? 8 oranges. 8 plus 8 is? Very good. That's a doubles fact. 8 plus 8 is 16, so there are 16 oranges in all. Use counters, draw, and then add equal groups. Find the total. So we have 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of is a keyword. Box it. 4 counters. So each one needs how many? 4. So let's draw 4 counters in each one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think I'm going to draw on the lines, class? 4. I'm going to write 4 on the lines. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So how many counters are there, class? 20. Here I have 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one has how many counters? 3. So what am I going to draw on each box? 3 counters. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So what am I going to draw on the line, class? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Let's skip count by 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12. So how many counters are there in all, class? 12 counters in all. I think this is really easy and there's no need for us to do Professor Berger. Let's take a vote. If you want to watch Professor Berger, raise your hand. Okay, all right. That's probably a fair vote. Let's keep going then. Number 7, multi-step. That means it's a 2-step problem. Jeff has 5 toy cars. Then his sister gives him 3 more toy cars. Each is a keyword. I would definitely box that. Each toy car has 4 wheels. Underline the question, how many wheels are on Jeff's toy cars? So Jeff had 5. How many did his sister give him? 3. So what are we going to do first? Add. We're going to do a simple addition problem. He has, class, he has 5 cars. His sister gives him 3 more. How many cars does he have now? He has 8 cars. Now it says each toy car has 4 wheels. Each means times. So if he has 8 toy cars and each toy car has 4 wheels, then 8 times 4 is what? Multiplication is the sibling of addition. Do we know how to count by 8? Yes. No, not yet. But we do know how to count by 4s. So you can just flip it. 8 times 4 and 4 times 8 is the same thing. You get the same answer. So, do we know how to count by 4s? Yes, so we're going to count by 4s 8 times. So show me your fists. 0, right? Okay, now we're going to count up 8 times. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and 32. So how many wheels does he have? 32. 5, 6, 7, 8. I counted by 4, 8 times. That's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and 32. Right? So how many wheels are there? 32 wheels. Got it? Very good. Angela used these counters to act out a problem. Now we're going to write a problem that Angela could have solved with these counters. What's a problem that we can write that Angela could have solved? We can say Angela has how many plates? Or what do you guys want this to be? Boxes, bags, plates? Bags. Let's do bags. How many bags does Angela have? Really? I asked how many bags, not how many things are in the bag. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. Angela has 4 bags. When we multiply, what's that key word I told you that means multiply? Each. Very good. Each bag has 2 balls. Let's just say these are balls. Each bag 4 balls? How many? 2 balls. Each bag has 2 balls. All right. What's the question? Very good. How many balls does Angela have? All right, how many balls does Angela have? 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is 2 times 4 equals 8. So she has 8 balls. And then box your answer. Because they told you to solve it, right? That was a pretty simple problem. Good. Good job. Okay, so you are going to complete pages 390, 91, and 92 on your own. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will see you later. Bye.